Market needs a news either to go to the upside or downside. The momentum trades that we had today was BBBY, Bed Bath and Beyond. So the news came in. This company is so in deep trouble that even the vendors are not shipping inventory to the for them anymore because they really believe that this company is just Right, good morning everybody. Let's do the recap today. Market is pretty flat today. The SPY and QQQ really flat. Especially at the open for the first 45 minutes, there was nothing happening. Market needs a news either to go to the upside or downside. The momentum trades that we had today was BBBY, Bed Bath and Beyond. So the news came in. This company is so in deep trouble that even the vendors are not shipping inventory to the for them anymore because they really believe that this company is just done. But apparently there was news that some loans secured, so there was a really nice run up in the pre-market from $9 to $12. At the open it sold off and then it bounced back from 1060. It came break of high of the day. It turned out to be a really, on a 5-minute chart, turned out to be a bullish engulfing pattern. So I went long, I added more. And I think this part I got out of it, and then after it squeezed back up, I went long heavily at 1160 all the way up to 12. I added more, and then I got to stop that. So it was kind of two trades. It was really nice, very profitable. And then it started selling off. It didn't have, unfortunately, shares for shorts. And it came and I tried to catch a reversal at around that level that it bounced back at around 1030. So I went long, very smaller share size this time. I got out and again it bounced back. I went long again, waited enough to see if you can get a bounce, and I got to stop that after it broke down level. And I never really touched that again. It was just mostly for me to see if you can get any momentum trade or not. It was really profitable. The trade, these two trades, especially this one, was very profitable for me. On a long, eventually I lost a little bit of money on that trying to catch this reversal, but it still was very profitable. And then the Tesla was a really nice trade that I'm still in there. I still have 168 shares left, and see if we can go to above to, bless you, go higher. So the Tesla trade for me was so Tesla was at the open. It was really strong. I wanted to take a 1 minute opening range break up. I got it stopped out, and after it just squeezed up again, I took this 1 minute opening range break up, added more, popped up, sold, and then I added more again at 898, and we did have a really nice run up all the way up to 910. I added more again. I should have added around 904, but I added around 909. And I don't know if it's actually continuing to go higher or not. The reason that Tesla was really strong is just the whole EV sector is strong. There's money flowing into EV sector, like Plug is up 5%. I think NIO is up 4%. There's a general uptrend in these ones because of, I think, the new infrastructure bill. But overall, Tesla also, I think it has the 3-to-1 split as well. So the price of Tesla tomorrow is going to be somewhere around $300 because they want to be more attractive to retail traders. That's it. Piton was also another strong stock. I don't know what was the news on Piton. Brian probably knows that, but I lost the momentum on it. So I tried to catch 1 minute open range break up. It was choppy. It was just really 20-25 cents up and down. I got out of it with a loss, but eventually did have a nice move up all the way up to 1350. So Brian, how was your day?
No, it was okay. I got a couple trades on JWN. It was down on some pretty bad guidance that they gave last night. So it was already down an awful lot. Just going into the open here, but I did short it at the open, or just before the open, 1955 area, and then covered 1935. It popped back up 1955 again, reshorted, covered some again 1935, and then it just stopped me out, went back up. So a couple of so kind of rising devil trades, but it didn't play out as great as I had hoped. And then I played Piton a couple times but it was pretty choppy right at sort of throughout the morning. So just scalped it a few times and then traded it once through $13.
Yeah,
So
generally it's really choppy for
yeah,
for the move that it has. I got out of Tesla. My
yeah,
Tesla dropped, so I got out of my remaining Tesla at break even.
there was a lot cleaner. There was definitely a lot cleaner stocks to trade, but like some of the Chinese stocks are really good. Piton was just basically up on some announcement that they have a marketing deal, I believe, with Amazon. So that's why they were moving this morning. So yeah. Anyway, other than that, I got some TNA to be long the IWM, and yeah. And then there was we talked about APP yesterday, so I got long some of that yesterday. So I've sold already a little bit up at here at 27, and that was a swing trade as well.
Swing trade.
All out of
So you
my
talk about your swing trading at the close. You come out at the close with
sometimes,
some
yeah. Sometimes, and I think I think we were talking about APP when Megan came on. So I do even look for some swing trades then too. The market's kind of selling off now. So anyway, yeah, where everybody's now waiting for Fed comments at Jackson Hole. So looking for some indication as to whether they're going to be more bullish or bearish, dovish or hawkish, as they say. So that'll be the next big anticipated event here coming up at the end of the week.
Yeah, I think the Federal Reserve. What's the event? I don't know. It's just the whole Federal Reserve. It's a forum. It's an economic forum, is it?
Yeah, it's just an economic forum. Plus, we've got this PCEPI report, which is a consumer expenditure report. It's a index that the Feds really watch closely in terms of their gauge on inflation. So that's coming out Friday as well. So that's probably going to be a very intently watched number as well on Friday. So, all right.
Another big event is that now Euro is weaker than USD. So congratulations to all American. So we are actually down. Euro has historically always been stronger than USD, so as high as 22-23% higher, and now we are officially US dollar is stronger. So my European friends, now it's called football, not soccer anymore. Sorry, it's called soccer, not football anymore. So the names are changing. So officially it's euro. That was one of the big things that happened, that USD is now stronger, which is generally not a really good thing. But
yeah,
the currency is strong.
Yeah, it certainly can hurt exports when your dollar's stronger. Your goods become more expensive. So BBBY is continuing to break down here.
Yeah, BBBY is still going down. Yeah, all right. So yeah, that's someone asked me about what's the this currency. The most important thing on the currencies are the interest rates of the central banks. The higher the interest rates, or the stronger the the rate of the increase of interest rates on the central banks, are impacting the interest. Because what you can do essentially is you can borrow money in Europe and deposit it in USD and get more interest rate on the USD side, so you can make money out of a spread. That's the whole fundamental behind that. Then Japanese yen, the Bank of Japan is reducing the interest rate when everywhere else in the world is actually increasing the interest rate. So what happens here is Japanese yen goes to shit. It's just continue going down, because what you can do is you can go borrow cheap on Japanese yen and deposit it in the other currencies that are giving more risk-free interest rate. And that's why Japanese yen, USD Japanese yen, is starting from February from 112 is now to 140. So the most important impact on these float currencies are in central bank interest rates. There are some junk currencies that they're like for example, like Argentinian pesos might or dollar might be higher interest rate by central bank, but they are considered junk currencies. They're not really float currencies. So they don't. This rule is only for these solid currencies like USD CAD. Canadian dollar is really impacted by oil as well. So not only the interest rates,
commodities, yeah.
commodities. So when the oil prices go up, Canadian dollar gets stronger. But euro is now weaker than, which is good for us. Traveling is gonna get cheaper in Europe. That's a significant drop. Yeah, let's travel to Europe then.
Yeah, and if you want to move there, you can buy a house cheap.
Cheap, yeah, that's good. All right, guys, have a good day and see you all when? Oh, yesterday we had a really nice presentation on the trade management by me. I'm talking about good stuff about my own presentation. I think the recording would be available tonight. Who's tonight for psychology? I don't know, and nobody knows in the chat. But there is someone in the psychology today. It's Mike. Oh, perfect. So Mike is having the psychology webinar. So I'll see you guys in Mike's presentation. And remember, guys, in 2 weeks we start the boot camp. For those of you who, this is our 6th boot camp that we're getting into there, and hopefully see you guys all soon. Cheers. 7th.
Cheers, everybody.
Sorry.